Retirement means different things to different people. For some, it's golfing 3 times a week. For others, it's long walks near the lake, fewer snow shovels, and more family dinners. But no matter what your version of retirement looks like, Michigan might actually be one of the most underrated states to spend your golden years, especially if you're eyeing Metro Detroit. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Isn't Michigan cold and full of potholes? Well, yes, but so is half the country in the wintertime. What people overlook is the affordability, the access to high quality healthcare, the charming small towns with big amenities, and the fact that you can actually own a home and not drain your retirement account completely dry. Retirement isn't the end of the story, it's a new chapter. Whether you're here for family, nature, or a little more peace and quiet, Metro Detroit has the space to make it yours. Before we dive in, just a quick disclaimer. I am not a financial advisor. Everything here is based on real estate trends, public data, and community insight. So definitely consult a financial professional when making retirement planning decisions. All right, let's dive into some of the best cities and towns in and around Metro Detroit for retirement. I'll walk you through the cost of living, amenities, home prices, walkability, taxes, healthcare, senior services, and what just makes these places feel right. And I'll keep it casual, no retirement community brochures here, but let's start with Rochester. This city blends walkable downtown charm with proximity to parks, trails, and healthcare. You've got the Paint Creek Trail, historic Main Street, and a great farmers market scene. The median home price in Rochester hovers around $450,000, but you can find condos or smaller homes for less. The real perk, it's safe, vibrant, and close to Ascension Providence, which is Henry Ford, and Beaumont, which is Corewell Health Hospitals. You're also right near Rochester Hills, which offers a just slightly more space and a lower price tag, especially if you're looking for newer ranch homes and quieter subdivisions. Then there's Plymouth. If you're into a small town vibe with upscale shops, arts, and walkable streets, this is your spot. The median home price here is a little bit on the higher side, think $475K to $550K, but the lifestyle is there. Coffee shops, restaurants, and events year-round like Art in the Park and Music in the Air concerts, plus you're close to St. Mary Mercy Hospital and I-275 for easy access to the rest of Southeast Michigan. Then we have Northville, which is another winner. Historic homes, beautiful neighborhoods, and a quaint downtown, which make it a favorite among retirees who want a slower pace with a little bit of style. There are a number of 55 plus communities tucked in the outskirts, and it sits close to Hines Park for walking and biking. The median home price sits in the low 500Ks, but again, condos and lower maintenance homes are available for less. But the price tag is growing in this area, to say the least. Many of these communities also offer active adult programming through the Parks and Recreation departments, from social clubs to fitness classes. Many even take care of landscaping, snow removal, and exterior maintenance too, giving you more time to enjoy retirement without worrying about the upkeep. And if you're looking for something a little bit more affordable, South Lyon and Lyon Township offer access to the charm of nearby Milford, Novi, and Brighton without the same price tag. New ranch-style construction homes pop up here regularly, and the cost of living is about 10 to 15% lower than areas like Birmingham or Royal Oak. Plus, you're near Ascension Providence, which is Henry Ford, and Trinity Health Systems, and you still get the beauty of Kensington Metro Park practically in your backyard. Speaking of Royal Oak, this one's for the retirees who don't quite want to slow down yet. Royal Oak's walkability, dining scene, and cultural offerings, Detroit Zoo, comedy clubs, live music, make it a lively retirement choice for you. It's close to Corewell Health, and there are dozens of condo options near downtown. The downside, higher property taxes and home prices. Think $400K to $650K for a home, though there are affordable condo alternatives under $300K too. Now, let's talk about Novi. It's not your average retirement town, but it's ideal for those who want convenience, shopping, and newer housing stock. Subdivisions are well planned, there's access to healthcare, and the homes often come with modern layouts. Perfect if downsizing, it doesn't mean sacrificing comfort too. Whether it's simplifying your space or unlocking equity from a long-time home, downsizing in Michigan doesn't mean downgrading, especially with so many modern single-level layouts available. Home prices average around 425K to 500K, but you can find options below that in surrounding areas like Wixom or Walled Lake. Novi also has excellent senior transportation services, making it easier to access shopping, appointments, and social outings without always needing a car. On the more relaxed side, Milford offers lake town living with a low-key vibe. It's incredibly walkable, close to state parks and trails, and there are community events year-round. The median home price is around 375K, and it's a solid mix of older character homes and new builds at the same time. Now, for the money side of things, Michigan doesn't tax Social Security benefits, and retirement income like pensions and 401ks are partially exempt depending on the age and year of birth. Property taxes vary, but in many of these towns you're looking at millage rates between 28 and 40 mils, meaning around 3,500 to 7,500 annually for a 350 to 450K home. It's not the cheapest state in the country, but it's a bargain compared to coasts and many snowbird destinations. If you're planning on snowbirding, spending winters down south, Michigan's lock and leave lifestyle works well in places like Novi, Lyon Township, and Royal Oak. Many of the condo communities here handle snow removal and lawn care, so you can head to Florida knowing your Michigan home is truly taken care of. Healthcare access is very strong across Metro Detroit. Corewell Health, Trinity, Henry Ford, they all serve the region. Whether you're in a suburb or closer to the city, you're rarely more than 20 minutes from a major hospital. Transportation-wise, places like Royal Oak, Plymouth, and Rochester offer better walkability, but if you want that peaceful, quiet life, areas like South Lyon or Milford are more car-dependent, yet more peaceful and lower cost at the same time. You'll also find lots of local senior centers offering things like transportation services, Meals on Wheels programs, estate planning seminars, and free tax prep. Small details that really make retirement life a lot smoother. So, should you retire in Metro Detroit? Absolutely, if you're looking for a balance of affordability, access to healthcare, peaceful neighborhoods, and communities that still feel alive. Whether you're into concerts or kayaking, boutique shopping, or bird watching, there's a pocket of Metro Detroit with your name on it. Sure, you could retire in the Carolinas, Arizona, or Florida, but Michigan brings something a little bit different. You get 4 seasons, low home prices, easy access to family in the Midwest, and communities that still feel like home, not vacation brochures. Now I'm curious, where are you thinking about retiring in Michigan? Have you looked at any of these cities, or maybe you already live in one? What surprised you the most? And as always, if you're planning to retire to, from, or within the great state of Michigan, I help people do exactly that, and I'd be happy to be your go-to resource. There's also a link to the Living in Michigan newsletter down in the description so you can keep diving into all things Michigan. Thanks for watching. Until next time.